Hey folks, Silveus here after that wretched run of Tibia yesterday. Whew, that was bad. That was actually so bad that I was like mentally incapable of dealing with uploading it. So anyway, I'm here to do some more FTL Let's Play. I sort of kinda don't remember how to use my ship right now. Not that weapon. Alright. Shields up, that up. I don't have extra power. Because I used to always power my, my med bay. That's why. Resist. Cloak? I kinda gotta let that mine... Alright. You had to let that mine pass before I fired my weapons and brought the cloak down. You know, I'm kind of enjoying the ship right now. I'm honestly surprised by that fact. But it's got a fun like configuration of weaponry and everything. I mean, I was enjoying it a whole lot more before that happened. Yep. Alright, let's get him out of there. That. Kinda need them to not damage that completely. Oh, I shut the door, that's why the oxygen isn't going away. Crap. Get everybody out of there! Oh, even worse. They managed to damage the door system. Look, those guys are just kind of casually stand there. That's kind of cool. Alright. Don't all my people just die? Who died? Oh, my pilot died? Are you kidding me? And what kind of crapo wave of enemies is this? Jeez. Every part about that sucked. Oh. Is that my weapons guy? That was my weapon. Okay, my weapons guy is still alive. That's good. Look, he's got 1 HP. He's got 1 HP. He's got 3 HP. He's got 1 HP. Man, yeah, every part of that kind of sucked. It was such a good run right up until that point, too. And by such a good run, what was that, the first jump? No, that was the second jump I did. So I can't even really say that this was a good run. Still though, I mean, that's, like, that's crap. At the very least, they could have been, like... The dudes were carrying backpacks full of junk. I'll buy some pharmaceuticals. Alright, what else we got here? Predict hull missile. Does not stun. Predictable. There we go. Low velocity. Unreliable. No, I don't think I want any of those. But thank you for offering. I am going to jump into a harder sector here. I think it's about time to do it. Probably should have purchased some fuel before I did this, though. Alright. At least that was successful. Where's my... Oh, there's my armor power is. That was an annoying loadout of a weaponry right there. I don't know which one lost power. Everything fire into the shields! Yes! Even better. All that, and I still couldn't get that weapon system down completely, because it resisted like 1,000 times in a row. Really? Really? No shields. In an asteroid field. What a horrible idea. Oh, I forgot all about this weapon. Now I gotta wait for my stuff to charge. Oh boy, a little tired. I'll just attack the ship. Glad I attacked the ship. So on a side note, right? I don't know how, like, international Walmart is. And I don't know what their reputation is like to the rest of the world, but... I lost power. That's not cool. Here we go. At least I took care of that. Anyway. See, I don't know how good their reputation is in the rest of the world compared to how their reputation is over here in the States. But yeah, they don't really have that great of a reputation over here. Now, I was a cashier myself for 5 years, 5-6 years. And, sold. You know, I even moved up to, like, was a supervisor. I worked customer service and, like, kind of got around the store and stuff like that. So I kind of give, like, an awful lot of consideration, I think, for, like, grocery stores. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself in a huge rebel shipyard, scaffolding and construction drones filling the sector. The entire system looks devoted to ship construction. The nearby planets and moon are ruthlessly mined to harvest resources for a ship of immense size. Look around. Warning lights flash as scans identify the gigantic ship under construction. It's a second rebel flagship. This must be the secret shipyards where the first one was built. And you've accidentally stumbled across it. Even in its weakened state, the rebel ship powers up. Get ready. You've got a hell of a fight on your hands. Jam their weapons. And everybody go over there. Hold on, hold on. You guys are gonna be idiots and go the wrong way, I think. Shields? Or not. Now you guys can go down there. No, not him! I did that all wrong. Oh good, I took out the missile system. Wait. What am I even doing here? I desperately want to kill their crew. I always want to kill their crew. What was I thinking? Oh. I'll tell you what I wasn't thinking. That weapon was a threat. I'm used to, actually fighting the, like, true rebel flagship. And with the true rebel flagship, by that point in time, that weapon isn't really a threat to me because I have enough shields that it's not an issue. Not the case right now, let me tell you. Crap. Got him. You detect no more life signs on the incomplete flagship. You expect a ship of this size to have more security measures, but perhaps their computer systems aren't complete yet. Pillage the ship for supplies. We are pillaging much like the Vikings did. Oh yeah! While the second flagship was not yet finished, it doesn't make the battle any less a victory, and you've crippled the rebels' fleet strength considerably. While you don't overstay your welcome, you quickly salvage choice bits of metal, drones, and even an unusual object or two from the wreckage and prepare to jump. As you are leaving, you detect an interesting Federation ship signal. Apparently the rebels were reverse engineering the advanced weaponry on a prototype Federation cruiser. You don't know how they captured the ship intact, but you program its FTL drive to return the ship to the nearest Federation base. You just hope it gets there unharmed. Alright, let's see what I just pick up. Cooldown reduced, projectile speed increased. Wait a second. Does that fire 2 shots? No, it only fires 1 shot. Nah, I gotta keep the burst laser. Shame. Anyway, so I give a lot of... Back to the Walmart thing. I give a lot of consideration, I believe, and, like, leeway with, allowing, like, grocery stores to kind of screw up and screw me over without really getting upset about it. I personally think. Furthermore, crap, that's not good. Get him out of there. Get him in there. Sorry. I'm about to eat it. Oh wait, cloak. Right, weapons offline. Okay, weapons not offline. Get him out of there! Okay, sorry. So anyway, my point again here is that I think I give them an awful lot of like leeway to kind of screw up and be like, you know, I understand. Because I think the general public doesn't really have a good grasp of what operating a grocery store is. And, you know, like, case in point, my grandmother, and this isn't a problem she has that's unique just to grocery store. She has it with a lot of other things. But she expects, like, superior quality product and superior quality service from things that she spends, like, 0 money on. She's like, oh, that, like, store brand bargain bin value tissues were kind of rough on my nose. I'll never buy from them again. Those were like the... What? How did they get off selling tissues like that? I'm like, yo, the box of tissues was 40 cents. That's how they do it. You know, not to be rude, but... Nope. I can't afford the drone control yet. I'm gonna pick up some fuel gun. So anyway... I'm like, I won't get angry if they have long lines. I mean, I'll get a little frustrated and ticked off that I'm there for a long line. But I'm not going to, like, flip out at the store because of long lines. Because I understand kind of, at least for the people I'm encountering, like, your cashiers kind of can't do anything about having long lines. It's not their fault that the lines are long. You know, I mean, if it's like somebody called out or the manager just didn't schedule enough people or something along those lines, it's not your, like, your run-of-the-mill cashier's fault, and there's no reason to get angry at them. In fact, they're frustrated with the same situation that you are. Wow, that looks amazing. Wait. Has less shield pierce? So this fires 3 shots, each one that does 15, has a low chance of breach, and pierces 2 shields. This one fires 1 shot that does 45 damage. Same charge, same power. Has a medium chance of breach, a low chance of fire, and stuns crew. We're doing it. Anyway, back to my Walmart rant again for a minute. So, yeah, because, you know, I've worked at grocery stores where we've, you know, people have called out or the managers were just like, hey, I know it's right before a holiday, but, I think one cashier on duty is, probably sufficient. Like, yo, dude, come on, what are you thinking here? And then they put, like, one cashier on duty or something like that. You know, there's nothing I can do about it as the cashier. It's not like I had any say in the matter. The manager didn't ask me what my opinion was, if we should have more cashiers on duty or not. I can't call more people in. Even when I was a supervisor, I couldn't really do that. And, you know, your cashier's kind of trying to work as hard as they can to process, you know, people as fast as they can. And getting angry at them and yelling at them. Anyway, so my point is, again, I am personally, I think, I come down more on the side of the store than I do the consumer. So today I go into Walmart, and you know, if you've been watching my videos, I complain about my allergies a whole bunch. Jammer unsuccessful. So yeah, I complain about my allergies a whole bunch, because to be fair, my allergies suck. So while I was there, I said to myself, you know what? That's annoying. Alright, good. Got their weapons offline. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot all about that. Guess who's not paying any attention to anything? Alright. So I go to get allergy medicine. I, like, look through all of it and stuff like that. Now, I'm directly in front of the pharmacy. I'm 3 feet away from the pharmacy, and there are 4 employees in the pharmacy and no customers. So they can all see me perfectly. Not a single one of them figures, like, you know, I should ask this guy if he needs help or anything. I'll buy the information. Okay, you know, that's not a big a deal. Now, in the grocery store I walked at, if I saw a person who wasn't 100% sure of themselves, my job was to go up to them and be like, hey, you need help with anything. But anyway, so they don't say anything to me. I look through all the different kinds. I figure out whichever one's going to help me with my stuffed up nose the most. Alright. Ugh. Ugh. Cloak. Your shield's for you. Alright. Now again, you know, I'm gonna, like... Killed that guy. That was kinda awesome, actually. Killed that guy, too. That was also kinda awesome. So, alright, I'm not gonna complain about the fact that they just left me hanging. So I figure out which medicine I want. Find the strongest one. And, you know, it's always cheaper to get a larger box of whatever, you know? Sick. Got fuel. Not cheaper, but a better deal, you know? It's like 5 for $10 or 10 for $9 kind of thing. Scanners indicate a huge ion anomaly nearby. You also detect a pirate craft deep within the field. Are they hiding there? A second craft appears on the screen. You realize that the pirates must be attacking civilians which are passing through the barrier. Aid the civilian ship. Ugh. That's an annoying loadout of weaponry. Come on, before it hits me. Too slow. The ion storm's knocking out shields. Eat it. Oh, I completely forgot to trigger my cloak. Everything about that, I just kind of forgot about. Whoops. You know, now that I have a weapon that can potentially light them on fire, I'm a little saddened by the fact that, I can't see what's going on their ship. I mean, I can tell he's, like, trying to put the fire out, but I can't really see what's happening. Crap. So nice of them to all cluster in that same room, though. Impact heavy charger. What does that do? Stun chance, breach chance. Otherwise, it's just a heavy charger. Takes 3 power. Yeah, that kind of serves me no purpose. Not going to use that, I don't think, ever. Oh, I think I just jumped into a bad spot. Have your Angie fix their control system. Awesome. Yep, I have to backtrack. How crappy. So anyway, I find that they sell a 36 count box of the medicine I want, and they also sell a 72 count. Now, for those of you who passed elementary school math, you will note that 36 plus 36 equals 72. Okay? Now, I forget the exact prices. I think the 72 count was like $7, and the two 36 ones were $4. So, if I bought 2 small boxes, it would cost me $1 more for the same amount of pills as if I had purchased a large box. Okay? My jammer didn't work again. Now, this isn't like a crazy concept here, right? Like, you know, you're all following me. Nobody's confused by what I just said, right? I don't know. That room. You know, that's kind of annoying. And it's not getting any less annoying. Oh yeah, both of you go in that same room. Sick. Okay. Alright, so the boxes, you know, whatever. So I go to grab one of the 72 count boxes, and there's only 1 box left, and it's been cut open. Now, I've worked at a grocery store, I said this already. I kind of know what happens at grocery stores. Like, nothing here is, you know, a new and confusing concept to me. I'll take them as prisoners. I know the way these things come in the stores, they come in like on a big pallet all wrapped together with like basically what saran wrap wrapped around them to hold them together. And the night crew guys or the stocking guys just take like a box cutter and, you know, slice through. And sometimes they're a little overzealous and they miss the like crevices between 2 products. Hurrah. So anyway, sometimes they miss the crevice between the 2 products and you get a situation where they cut the product open. It's not that big of a deal, and it does in fact happen sometimes. But now this is medicine, and I don't want to risk medicine, which I think is a reasonable assumption. But you know, it's the only box of pills. So I go take the pills up to the pharmacy people, and I go, hey, look, here's the situation, right? This is a 72 count box. This is a 36 count box. This is another 36 count box. This 72 is the only one on your shelf, and it's been cut open. I don't feel comfortable buying medicine that's been cut open, that people could tamper with. Since they're the same quantity of pills, can you just ring me up the 2 36 counts and charge me the price of the 72? I'll still pay the full amount for the 72. You can take the 72 box and do whatever you do with it. Send it back to the makers. Now, it's a store brand one, too, by the way. Walmart brand. And then the lady's like, I don't know. Maybe? I'm like, what do you mean, maybe? She's like, well, I gotta talk to my, like, pharmacy manager. Now, her pharmacy manager is standing right next to her. Like, he's 2 feet away. So she calls him over, and then he makes me wait for 2 minutes while he's standing there facing me, like, doing something with a computer terminal. I understand he's busy, but I'm also, like, a customer, and there's kind of no... It's inappropriate to make me wait, especially when you're within visual range. I know you're able to help me at that point in time. So he finally comes over, I explain the situation to him, he goes, I don't know. I'm like, look, they're the same brand. He's like, well, they're not the same box. I'm like, yeah, I'm actually aware that they're not the same box. Those are 36 count ones. Those are 72 count ones. The 72 count one has a hole in it. I'm not trying to, like, gyp you guys out of your money or something. I'm just trying to, because you don't have any, and I asked him, do you have any more in stock? Of course they don't have any more in stock, by the way. Of course not. It's like, okay. Okay. Cloak. No weapons for you. Alright. So, he's like, well, I don't know if we can do this for you. I gotta, like, call manager over. Alright, so they call the manager over. I wait, like, another 5 minutes. The manager comes over. I explain the same thing to her. Look, lady. You have one box of 72 count pills. It's cut open. There are no others, and you have your pharmacy people are unwilling to go look for more for me. I just... Fend for yourself an attack. I go, all I want to do is just purchase the two 36 count boxes at the same price as the other one. That's all I want to do. She goes, well, if we did that, it would, like, interfere with our inventory. I'm like, what? She's like, well, you know, like, the items are, like, monitored and stuff. If we give you these two boxes, I'm like, look, I'm not trying to, like, ring up the two 36 count boxes, because she's saying something about, like, it interfering with the inventory amounts. I say, ring up the two, crap. Ring up the two 36 count boxes, and then store coupon off the appropriate amount. It's not complicated. Trust me. It's definitely not complicated. She's like, no, we can't do that. So they, like, refuse to help. Now, alright, that's obnoxious and all, but here's the funny thing, right? I've worked at a grocery store. I said this several times. I have encountered that exact problem before. I know for a fact she can help me. I know for a fact she's capable of helping me. In fact, all you have to do, and if she would have, like, let me touch her cash register, I could have done it myself. Because they use the same model of cash registers in the grocery store I used to work at. All that needs to be done is, you take the one box, you run it across the barcode, the 36 count, it scans, you put it in a bag. You take the other 36 count, you run it across the cash register. Then you hit store coupon, and you input the amount you want to take off, and you scan the item again. And that takes off, it lowers the price of the item by the amount that you input. So they needed to take off 98 cents for me. So they would have scanned it, hit store coupon, 98, scan it again. Wow, that was the best event possible. Was this that quest that I just went to? There were, oh, for the love of God. So yeah, they refused to help me. And I don't know if it was, like, willful incompetence on their part, where, like, none of them knew how to operate their own cash registers, or if they were just like, ugh, I hate helping people. I'm just gonna, like, be belligerent for no reason. My engine room is just not meant to be repaired, apparently. So I was really ticked off. Target jamming. Alright, I kind of would prefer to kill them. If I can. You go up there. Do it quick, do it quick, do it quick. Awesome. Got it. Got that too. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't even see that was a weapon system they had. None ya, people. None ya. Awesome. Killed them both there, too. I can't target mainline weapons into their shield room, because otherwise I run the risk of having them get destroyed by the asteroids. Also, this dude will just not stand still. There we go. You order your crew to double-check, but the second scan shows no more life signs on the asteroid station. You send a salvage crew into the endless dark quarters, and they return with some valuable equipment. Sick. Anyway, that was my little Walmart rant. I was, like, legitimately unsure if it was, like, appropriate for me to do that rant or not. Because, you know, like... I don't know what the situation was with them. You know, maybe they had, like, a legitimate reason. As unlikely as that is, maybe they did, in fact, have a legitimate reason as to why they couldn't help me. I'm not buying that. In fact, I find that highly unlikely. But it's possible. Engage the cloak. Their Mantis fighters are a lot better than my non-Mantis fighters, let me tell you. Thank you. Less thank you. Not that. That is what I want. Alright, let's just kind of, you know, kill these people. Dude, don't teleport him back. Oh, you teleported him there. And he wasn't even injured. Ah, he's dead now. Whatever. Send everybody in. I don't care. Alright, can we send my people just... This is going kind of poorly, all things considered. I didn't even realize my Engi dude died. When did that even happen? I guess that happened around the same time that I killed all of them. Whoops. Alright, magic trick, right? Watch the cursor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, what part of their weapon system were just disabled? And they knocked out my shields. And their cloak is better than mine. I'm definitely about to eat it on this fight. I am, however, happy that one room did not catch on fire. Cloak. Alright, I mean, all things considered, I didn't take that much damage from this whole trip. Alright, ooh, yeah, both of you stay right there. None ya. Just break all of your crap. No doors, no oxygen, no weapons, no shields, no clove. No nothing. And nobody in that room. Come on, pick a spot and just go there. There we go. So anyway, long story short, that was my little beef with Walmart from today. And considering all the other times I've had, like, ultra crappy experiences at Walmart, I figured it warranted me to complain. I feel, like, bad complaining, because, you know, I've been there on the receiving end of, like, irritated customers, and I do legitimately feel bad. But screw them! Screw them! Oh, and how did that hit me? Try again. There we go. Yeah, if you guys could just both keep standing in that room. It was not to be, though. Let's destroy that too already. Whatever. He's dead. He's dead. Store time. I don't remember. Do I have trade goods right now? Ooh, small arms are expensive, though. Artillery. Med bay, drone control, crew members. What do I got to sell? That incendiary light scatter laser has been a good investment. I'm glad I purchased it. I'm gonna buy this drone. Gives me a little bit more leeway with taking out enemy shields. However, there is kind of nothing else here that I want to buy. I think once I get to the next sector, I'll end my video here. A tight beam scan. Ugh, that doesn't help me. Ugh, for the love of... Yeah. Did that cause a hull breach? That did cause a hull breach. Oh, and it lit it on fire, too. Even better. Repair faster, guys, because my oxygen system isn't good enough to keep that room pumped. Double shields. At least I successfully jammed them. Ah, door shut. You, over there. Yeah, you not there. You back in there. Keep him distracted. Alright, awesome. Alright, minor damage to the shields. That's good. Oh, what's not good, though, is that Engie right there. There we go. Don't destroy that. Please don't destroy that. Please don't destroy that. Ah, they destroyed that. You get in there and help. Okay, good. You go help repair. Yeah, I don't want them teleporting back over to my ship, so let's take care of that. No, Mr. Engie. Not today. And you're last. I think I gotta upgrade, shields. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just another people, I'm taking the data by force! Oh, it's an act of piracy? I'm going for it. Okay, they just refuse to do it. Whatever. I really wanted to engage the cruiser. Uh-oh. Combat drone, go! Awesome. Good job, dude. Nope. This is not going so hot right now. Alright, there we go. Now things are going hot. Is he even firing at me? Like, I don't have a marker. So, let's send the Engie dude over here to that room. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they were actually targeting me at any point. I used the drone. Wasted one of my drone parts. Zoltan? Nothing. Is there, for some reason, I feel like the Zoltan are from a movie I watched before. Alright. We are, in fact, just killing them this time around. So, into the... Shields are offline. Perfect. Cloak engaged. Alright, yes, fight's over. Just kill him. The enemy hull is torn apart by the final volley. They're with the Sandman now. Yeah, for some reason though, I think I remember hearing the word Zoltan before. Rebel fighter survivor has reduced weapons capacity now. Switch back to the scatter. Shield system. Awesome. Less awesome. Get him. Got him. Didn't get him though. It just offer their gratitude. Yo, your gratitude's cool and all, but I can't use gratitude to upgrade my shield system. I mean, but again, gratitude is cool and all. That's a neat background. I think that's the first I've seen that one. Switch to the burst. Into the... Awesome. Well, that's a weird looking weapon. I bet their ship is just all filled with drones. Repair drones. There we go. Auto repair ship. Weapons refit. Subspace scanner. I'm not going to take that. Oh boy. Socialize, Zoltan. Nothing. Alright, this is the last jump. Oh, I should have done my little random number generator thing again, but whatever. We'll do it some other time. I don't want to have to pause the recording and, like, load it up. While some of their advanced armaments were shut down, the most annoying ones were still online. Cloak. Shoot them. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. One of those ships on fire now. And has a hull breach. Oh, it's so awesome that they're all just clustering in that room together like that. That was a mistake, my friend. Dude, I really love this weapon configuration. I'm surprisingly enjoying this ship quite a bit. It's running smooth. It's fun to use. Everything about it is nice. Okay, anyway. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. If you're a masochist, you could click on my previous video link. That'll take you to the the Gravedigger of Drefia, Volume 3, Part 2. You do not want to watch Part 2 without watching Part 1. And you do not want to watch Part 1 of Volume 3 without watching Volume 2 and, of course, Volume 1. The whole thing is way too long. Everything about that quest sucked. I just want to vent about it for a second, because it was... When I looked over it on the wiki, it seemed not nearly as long as it actually is, and then it was massively long. And just everything about it sucked. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Oh yeah, and the quest rewards were terrible too. It was a retarded quest. Thank you for tuning in, people. I'll also have some videos coming up soon for Puzzles and Dragons. That cell phone game I was talking about in a couple of videos back. I did figure out how to record on my phone and get it on the YouTube, I think. It will not have my little side overlay, because I could not figure out how to operate that on my phone, obviously. But anyway, thank you for tuning in and watching my videos and everything like that. I had a huge spike of viewers, and today's what? Well, today is now the 11th. Yesterday was the 10th. It's 4 in the morning. I had a huge spike of viewers and, like, time watched on the 8th, I think it was, which was, like, legitimately surprising to me. So I don't know what that was, but I'm hoping it stays the same. So, we'll find out when YouTube updates its stats for the 9th. Anyway, I'll be seeing you.